Hello, good afternoon. I'm chasing my tail again today. Oh, sorry I'm a few minutes late, girls. In fact, I've just looked, 7 minutes late. I do apologise. There ain't enough hours in the day these days, I have to say. Good afternoon, Audrey. Hi, Sue. You alright? The sun is glorious today. Have we all got nice weather where we are in the country? It is beautiful in South Yorkshire, I have to say. Can't ask for any better. Good afternoon, Audrey. Hi, Lisa. How are you doing? I'm good. I've got a poorly thumb. As you know, if you joined me this morning, I was cleaning from about 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning, cleaning the stress away like you do. I always do when I'm stressed and I can't sleep and things are on my mind. Get the cleaning stuff out, mop the floors, clean the windows, dust the walls. Always makes you feel better. And I was cleaning, I've got like a wooden slatted blind in my living room, and I was cleaning it, and the top of it, like the pelmet that goes over the fixings, fell on the top of my thumb. Oh my goodness me, I thought it knocked, you know when you go all sweaty, you go all clammy. It knocked me. I know, so it's gorgeous all over the country, hopefully today. It went right down the top of my nail. I bruised all my fingernail. Every time I touch it, it's so sore. So yeah, I was cleaning the blind and the pelmet thing at the front of it to hide all the fixings fell down. But as I was cleaning the blind, it literally fell, the weight of it, and it was heavy, onto the end of my thumb. It hurt. Hi, Sal. Are we all right? Have we got sunshine where you are? Are you working today? Are you dealing with the gorgeous? I mean, it's like you said that you don't even smell flowers anymore. You become nose blind to it. But when I walk into a florist, I absolutely love that smell of fresh cut flowers. And I love the smell of flowers anyway. I think I've said before, but freesias were my grandma's favourite flower, and I love the smell of freesias, and so does my mum. They're just a beautiful flower. Good afternoon, Diane. I wish I was like you. I've no mojo for cleaning. I just do bare minimum at the moment. I'll come and do it for you, Tracy. Aren't you having loads of work done in the house though? There's no wonder you feel like that. Yes, it was very sore, Sal. Very. Honestly, girls, I know it sounds like I'm being dramatic, but I thought I was going to be sick. It hurt that much, and I was hopping around like that. Oh, oh, oh. And you know when you grab it and it's throbbing in your hand, I was like, oh. And it didn't stop for ages. And now it's just, I don't even know. One, my eyes are bad, and two, I've got like a little bit of clear polish on, but it looks like it's bruised right on the corner there. Afternoon. Good afternoon, Diane. Hope you're well today. But yeah, mustn't complain. It hurt though, girls. And I picked some clothes up out of the boot earlier and I was like, oh, my poorly finger. So, I've been around the world like Phileas Fogg this morning, but I'm back. And I'm hoping to get a lot of photographs done this afternoon. I did a few just before I came live. And I was pinging pictures across at 1 minute to 1, that's why I'm late. Afternoon. Good afternoon, Louise. I'm a newbie and watching while sunbathing. Good for you. It's gorgeous out there, isn't it? That's what I'll be doing hopefully for at least an hour tomorrow in between glossing my skirting boards and cleaning my house. I'm determined to get a little bit of time in the garden tomorrow. Lee's been off all week. He went to start a new job for another company on Tuesday, and it wasn't as expected, so he didn't start that job, but he's got himself another one and he starts on Monday. But he's had this week off. Can't complain though. He's done everything while I've been rushing around like a lunatic. He has cleaned the house and done all sorts and sorted the garden out, and finally put my Dyson Hoover on the wall. So it's got the charger on the wall, and I can, rather than it just being stood in a corner, so I can't moan. And he's been going and sorting my dinner out and doing other bits and bobs. But yeah, he's just been to B&Q and got me some paint so I can gloss. He said, I'll help you. I was like, no, you're all right. It's okay. Sit in the garden, it's fine, love, I'll do it. Probably get more paint up the walls than we will on the skirting board. So I'm like, thanks for getting it, but it's okay, I've got it from here. Don't do it. I'm really funny, like it's like Christmas bauble dressing on the tree all over again when it comes to decorating. I'm very particular. It's like Lisa said, I have got OCD when it comes to house, and everything has to be perfect. But sadly I can't smell them anymore. And oh, Sal, that must be horrendous. Everyone walks in and loves it. Yeah, I'm on paperwork duty today. As you can see, I am motivated. Oh dear me. Well, it's too nice. I hope you're in the garden doing the paperwork and watching me sell, because it's too nice to be indoors. Trust me, if I could take the photographs outside and do them in the garden, I definitely would. Anyway, that's my little manic morning so far. This is new. It's called the Lyra 16 to 26, 19.99. A little bit of gorgeous animal print going on there, girls. And then I brought, I know I've shown you, but a couple of people still keep asking when I've got these on, the Dazzle jeans. So I brought them in the other colours to show you. I know these only go up to, I think it's a 20, isn't it? And these are 29.99. But I just thought, while I've got them at home, I'll show you. I think, see, I've got the 16 on, and I think the 16 would probably go up to an 18. So I think these would probably go up to, if the biggest are 20, I think it might go up to a small 22. To be honest with you, they are really generous in the size. This is the 16 what I've got on, and look. And I am a good size 16. And these, the more you wear them, the more they warm up to your body, the more they mould to you, and the more they give a little bit. They still don't fall down or anything like that, but they've got loads and loads of stretch in them. So I think if you are a small 22, and I think it is a 20 they go up to, these might be all right. So these are the 16, and you can see how much stretch there is in these. And then they've got that lovely little bit of detail on the side as well there, look. So it is like 3 little cutout love hearts and loads of sparkly all the way up the side of the leg. I love these, and when you're out and about, they do catch the light and they sparkle beautifully in the sunshine. I have just, I'm going to get done again. I've ordered these and downsized. Yeah, they should be, they should be okay. I feel like when you first put them on, they might be a bit snug, but they'll warm up and they'll stretch and they'll give. But look what I've just been and picked up from the warehouse. These would look really nice with these. So I haven't tried them on yet because I've been busy photographing some scarves and some tops and some other bits. I'm going to try one on now. These are a lovely low wedge. Ticket. Sorry, girls. A lovely low wedge. And they look like they're going to be super comfy because they're cushioned. Not on the website yet. Doing a naughty again. Lisa's going to be screaming at the telly. The computer, should I say, not the telly. Let me see what the fit's like on them. Trying them on for the first time, girls. I'm going to say these are a standard. My feet are a little bit swollen because when it's warm, I always do, like I say, swell up a little bit. They do feel like a standard fit. I don't know whether Lisa's been told these are a wide fit, but they're really nice. Look how lovely they are. And they're not, just looking in the mirror, they're lovely. They're really squidgy, really comfy, and they're not high. They're like a bit of a platform wedge. And they're not that much higher actually on the heel than what they are on the sole. But yeah, I think they probably are a standard fit. And that's the first time I've tried them on. But they're lovely. Hopefully they'll be on Sunday nights live. But the jeans, the Dazzle jeans, are on now, girls. These have been on for a while. I think Facebook's piling up again if there's any comments. Thank you, Diane. Very well, classy tattoos. Thank you. Thank you very much. So there's your sparkle on the, you can really see it on the dark colour. White are absolutely amazing. I've had them on so much these last couple of weeks. And obviously, again, the weather is starting to be beautiful. The temperature's going up. So this is a really nice look. Pair of sandals. They're not too high, but I would say they're a standard width. I was quite excited. I thought they might be a wide fitting when I saw them in the box, but now I've tried them on. Like I said, my feet do swell up a little bit when it's warm, and I have been on them a lot today. So they could be a bit swollen, but they feel like a standard fit on me. They don't feel like there's a lot of wiggle room. Normally when they're a wide fit, my feet do slide about in them a little bit, and they fit me, so they're not a wide foot, sadly. But they're beautiful, and they're a low heel, so if you are like a standard fit on the width, they should be fine. So they are the Dazzle, $29.99, individually sized. These are generous, I think. So if you want them like I do, with a little bit of wiggle room, and you don't want them too tight on your legs, I love the way the 16 fits on me because it's not too tight. But if you, like I say, like a 22, a small 22, and you feel like you want to try these, the 20 should be big enough on these. So just the 3 colours. The sandals hopefully will be coming soon, and they come in like the tan, the white and the black in them sandals. Don't know the name, price or size on them. I should imagine we'll have got 3s to 8s. That's what we normally do on the sandals or the footwear. So they're the 2 colours that I've not shown just so lately, and I thought I'd re-show them. That's the khaki, that's the stone, and obviously I'm wearing the white in these. And they are true to size. They are generous though, so you maybe could size down if you want them really super skinny fit. So they are £29.99. They are the Dazzle, the sandals. Very naughtily aren't on. I've literally not even photographed them yet. I'm going to do them as soon as I finish my live and send them across to the warehouse. The t-shirt that I've got on is new on for 1 o'clock. That's the Lyra 1626 and 19.99. And then to complete my look, I'll pop on again the beautiful Bailey blazer. So this is the stone in the Bailey, and it fits gorgeous. I love the Bailey blazer. Hoping Lisa brings the Dazzle jeans to the pop-up shop in Mansfield so I can try them. Possibly Sue. I'm not quite sure what she's got planned for the pop-up shops, as in clothing wise. I'm sure she'll be bringing some firm favourites, but I think she's been specially shopping for the pop-ups, so there's a little bit of something different in there that's maybe not been online yet, so that if ladies do travel, they've got something different to look at. So I think there might be a mixed bag of everything for the pop-ups, girls. The first one is next Thursday, 12 till 7. I always forget where it is. It's at the... yeah, go on. Somebody help me out. I can't remember, but there's a post on Facebook. I always forget the place where it is. Not the actual place. I think that's called Mirage, the actual place that we're going to. But the actual village that we're going to. I'm so sorry, girls, but the post and the full information is on the Facebook page. And that's next Thursday with me and Lisa, 12, I think it is, till 7 o'clock at night. Thank you, Debbie. So yeah, hopefully you'll be able to join us, and it will be worth coming along because there will be some different stuff that you've probably not seen online. Will those jeans be there tomorrow? Tomorrow when? Will those jeans be there tomorrow? What does that mean, Noons? I'm not sure. Tomorrow where? Caneby Corner, thank you. I always forget. Oh, I'm terrible. I don't know what you mean. They're online now if you want them. Will you be coming down? So I have no idea, Louise. Honestly, we are still trying to secure some venues. Probably later on in the year or early next year, we'll be travelling further afield. For the time being, because it's so time consuming and we want to get our feet established with the pop-up shops, I think we'll be keeping it within a relatively local radius, as in Barnsley, Sheffield, Rotherham, and then we'll hopefully extend the radar further afield once we've done the local ones. So Caneby Corner is the first one on Thursday. Then Lisa's at a pop-up shop in Mansfield, and I'm hopefully going to be joining her next Sunday. Yeah, next Sunday. She starts on Saturday and she's there for 5 days, I believe, if you want to do the pop-up shop at Mansfield. That's in a shopping centre in Mansfield. Again, there's a post on the Facebook page if you want to have a look for that one. Will be well received. Thank you, Louise. We definitely will, girls. We've had lots of requests at the shop. No, because the shop's in half price sale. So no, there won't be any full price stock in the shop because obviously, as you know, the shop is closing down and the shop's in half price sale. So it's no current stock in there because there is 50% off everything in the boutique till the end of the month. We close on, I think it's the 31st of the month, which I think falls on a Saturday as well. But no, none of the current stock because everything is half price in the shop, but you can buy online and you can still collect from the boutique while ever it's open. And when the boutique closes, then obviously it'll be collection from the warehouse, which is still in Armthorpe Village, but it's the top end of the village. And obviously everything will be arranged when the boutique actually closes. The address for the warehouse will be put on so you know where to go and pick your parcels up. So for you local ladies, you'll still be able to click and collect. You'll just have to do it from the warehouse rather than the boutique. No current stock in the boutique because obviously we're in 50% off, but you can order anything that I'm showing online, and nothing's changed online and nothing's going to change online. So everything will carry on as normal online. It'll just be click and collect from the warehouse rather than the boutique, and you won't be able to shop in store as from the 31st of the month. So that's my outfit inspo for today, girls. Absolutely fabulous. We've got the Lyra t-shirt, 16 to 26, 19.99. The Bailey blazer, and I can't remember, I think it's 14.22, and I can't remember the price on the Bailey. Then we've got the Dazzle jeans on, and they are £29.99 and individually sized, I think from a 14 to a 20. if I'm right. But like I say, these are really, really generous in the fit. So I'm off ski. Oh, and the Passion Blazer. Sorry, girls, the Passion Blazer has got restocked as well. So if you were waiting for the Passion to come in the 16 to 24, I know it's not going to go with my t-shirt, but I'll just pop it on and show you that the Passion, I know I showed it yesterday and it was sold out. So it's back in if you want it. If you were desperate for it, you will have had a restock notification no doubt by now, because this one is back online. Look at that. Look at that sleeve. Fabulous. So you ladies that are waiting for this in the 12 to 18, it's being made as we speak, but the 16 to 24 is back in stock. If you want this one, it's $45.99. It's from our beautiful, oh my god, these trousers. When I turned around then I looked in the mirror, it proper caught the light. They were all sparkly. Look beautiful in daylight, you know, in the natural sunlight. They really do twinkle, gorgeous. And it's only that little bit at the bottom as well, look. So it just captures it. The sparkle comes up to about here and it all just twinkles and sparkles. Lovely. Hope you get some chill out time. I don't want any because my brain overthinks. Don't want any. I'm trying to stay focused. I'm trying to keep it together, and I'm trying desperately to keep myself busy so I don't fall apart. So I hope I don't get any spare time over the weekend. That's why I've got some paint. I'm going to keep my mind active and paint all my staircase. Door frames, skirting board, staircase. It'll take me all weekend. But you can sit down and chill while you're glossing. I find it quite therapeutic. It helps my brain to de-stress. So that's what I'm going to do all weekend. And then I'll go and randomly sit in the garden with a cup of coffee and annoy Lee for a bit, and then go back to my painting. Going to the Anthrop shop on Wednesday. Excellent, Pamela. What time roughly? Do you know? You'll have to let us know. We normally do live lounge on Wednesday morning, but obviously Lisa's going for a mammogram and I'm doing a hair tutorial at home. But I mean, if you let us know roughly what time, if I'm not here, there and everywhere, I can certainly come and say hello. You'll have to drop the page a message or get Karen to text me when you turn up at the boutique, and if I'm roundabouts, I can do a detour and pop in and say hi. So there you go, girls. The Passion's back online if you want this one now. But yeah, I love the blazer. It's brilliant, Dawn. It really is. Absolutely beautiful. I am desperately waiting for this one to come in the 12 to 18. Do I need another blazer? Yes, I do. It's stunning. I definitely need it in this colour. It is stunning. Really is. And this is my colour, dark. It's lovely though, and it looks really nice with the white jeans. I love it. I'd obviously do a plain white t-shirt. Me Charlie, no doubt, or the fuchsia pink Charlie would look lovely underneath this. I could have done with a live with. Oh, you could do. That would be it. Would you do it? Oh, don't say things like that, Pamela. Don't say things like that, because there's 2 chairs in that conservatory and there's one with your name on it. If you want to, I can do the hair tutorial at 1 o'clock. And we can do the live together at 10 o'clock. I'm more than happy to do that. I go into the pop-up shop on Thursday. I am indeed. I am. All day with Lisa. Yeah, I am. Everybody all right? Right, girls, I'm going to leave you with it. Leave you with this fabulous new restock of this Passion Blazer. The light, what's it called? Lyra. I'm going to say lychee. That's a fruit. Lyra is new on as well, if you want this one, at $19.99, and then the Dazzle jeans at $29.99. Right, I'm going. But I forgot to mention this morning, but I'm sure I've seen a post that Lisa's put on, because she knows my brain is an absolute sieve at the moment. There's a flash sale tonight, so before I go, I just want to quickly, while I'm thinking about it, while my brain just went, don't forget the flash sale. There's a flash sale. I might forget to turn up at this rate, but there's a flash sale at 6 o'clock tonight. That's good. I'm hopefully going to get there. Excellent. There's the more the merrier if you all want to come and see us on Thursday. Like I said, the posts for the pop-up shops, the 2 that we've got confirmed, are on the page if you want to have a look at them. If you need any more information, just drop the page a message, girls, if you need. I'm sure the postcodes will be on there, but if you need it. Yes, Jill, I'm just mentioning that now. There's a flash sale tonight, girls, because obviously the boutique's gone into 50% off. There is already loads of gorgeous sale stock on the website, but Lisa decided to treat you ladies online who can't make it to the boutique, and she's doing a flash. We're doing a flash sale tonight. So you know what we're like when we get together. We're like Inge and Bracket. It should be fun. It should be fun. So join us at 6 o'clock for a flash sale. It will be well worth it. I'm sure there'll be lots of gorgeousness going on there, extra to what's already on in the sale section on the website. So join us at 6 o'clock tonight, just as a little sneaky treat for you ladies, because you can't all get to the boutique. Lisa's decided to do some cheeky further reductions for you. So 6 o'clock for a flash sale tonight with me and the boss lady. We'll see you there. See you later.